What's going on, guys? It's your boy Toy Crunch, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the stats and skills for the new characters. I was able to get this information obviously by SOULDEX. Link in the description to his channel. He's the one that was able to get this information for us. I also have the post to the Reddit where I was able to pull this up, and yeah, man, big thanks to him. He's always the one that gets this out for us, so it wouldn't be possible without him. So go over there, check him out, and yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the stats and skills for the new Shiro, Shunsui, and Yoruichi. So we'll begin with the new Jushiro, and yeah, take a look at his stats and skills. As you see, 1069 stamina, 634 attack, 367 defense, 352 focus, and 774 SP, which are pretty good overall stats. I mean, he is an end of the month character with, you know, as a captain, he's supposed to be pretty good. But you know, it's not like he has SP that is like out of this world. 774, like there's a lot of other characters with higher SP. But he has a few other things. For example, if you look at his skills, he has Sprinter, Bruiser, Frenzy, Devastation plus 40%, and he also does have Medic. So the nice thing about him is that he's going to be healing, which is also extra helpful because of his soul trait, which is 25% extra damage when fully healed up all the way. So he has that upgraded version or upgraded soul trait that what's his name has, the newest Toshiro got. So pretty cool, man. I'm actually quite like, I mean, that's actually nice, the fact that he has Medic on top of that. So pretty cool overall. He's a power attribute, and yeah, I mean, overall I would say that this Jushiro is not good, not bad at all. We'll just have to see how gameplay comes out, but you know, based off stats and skills, overall he's looking pretty damn good. So yeah, that's Jushiro. Next up, we'll go ahead and check out Shunsui, his little buddy. This is the character that I think he's like the one in the middle of the banner. I don't know. Whenever they're in the middle of the banner and they give him a little bit more spotlight, I'm usually thinking that's the best one out of them all. But I might be wrong with that. Sprinter, Bruiser plus 20%, Frenzy, Devastation plus 40%, Debilitator plus 2 seconds, and Weaken Immunity. So he's going to be Weaken Immune, and I don't know if he's able to inflict weakening. I'm assuming he might be able to, because most often nowadays whenever they have an immunity of a specific status element, that's because they inflict it as well. But yeah, and he also has Debilitator, which is kind of confirming that he does have a status ailment inflicted. But yeah, overall skills are great. His stats are 1076 stamina, 630 attack, 361 defense, 353 focus, and 778 SP. So he does have the highest SP out of them all. With 778, like that's quite good, right? So he's technique, 20% strong attack damage. He doesn't have the increased soul trait. He has the flat 20%, and I mean, I guess the reason they did that probably is because he has slightly more skills, and you know, that should definitely help him out in being more just being better. He's technique, and it's quite nice because he's a strong attack damage character. So let's see, you know, how good this Shunsui actually holds up when it comes to just, you know, in game, like PvE and stuff like that. So, and you know, you never know, PvP, he might be a decent option. Same with that Jushiro, but the thing about Jushiro, he doesn't have that barrier like Toshiro does, so I don't know how I feel about that too much. But next up, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at Yoruichi. This one was the one I was most anticipating, you know, and was most excited about because, you know, she's Yoruichi and she's a fast character. So I was thinking maybe finally they bring back a new form of a character with long stride, and of course I was incorrect. So skills is Sprinter, Bruiser plus 20%, Frenzy, Devastation plus 40%, and Enhancer. And yep, she doesn't have long stride. And when I was looking at the skills on SOULDEX's video, she didn't even have like the increased Sprinter. I mean, maybe it is when like you use her, because like manga Yoruichi doesn't show up with an added like a +2 Sprinter. She just automatically has a faster sprinter. We'll have to see. I mean, it's just a matter of, you know, waiting when the gameplay comes out. But overall, she's got Frenzy with 770 SP, 1071 stamina, 641 attack, 358 defense, and 356 focus. She has 14 recharge time, which is nice, and she is a heart attribute. I guess there is a few things that are going for her. For example, she has Enhancer, so what I'm thinking, or I mean what that means is that she's gonna have a boost as a strong attack. So One thing I don't like about boosts is that they do take a while to recharge, but with 14 recharge time as a soul trait, I mean, I think that should help out. And she is a heart attribute, so at the very least, she's gonna be a really good 14 recharge time link that I don't think we've had a heart one for a while now. I mean, we got what's her name, swimsuit Yoruichi a long time ago, but other than that, I can't think about the last time we actually got one. So I mean, the way I see it is more of just her being a really good soul trait, and you know, possibly maybe being a good guild quest character if she's got the added up flash step, you know, just as soon as you use her. But anyways, that's basically it. Overall, they all look decent. As for how much I'm gonna be summoning, or if I'm even gonna be summoning, this is kind of debatable. Like, I don't think either of them really like stood out to me. Like, not one of them like really made me think like, wow, this is amazing. Like, I'm actually kind of like about them all. So I'm at 2,400 orbs. I could very easily just skip out on this banner. I mean, I don't think I'd be losing out on much, and I'd, you know, just build up the orb count for whenever Grimjaw and Lel come out. So let me know what you guys will be doing. Will you be summoning? Will you be skipping? I guess it also just depends on what will be filler for this. You know, if we have something like Jackie, you know, characters that I don't personally have on my account, I might do a little bit just because, you know, why not? Go ahead and summon and, you know, test my luck out. But if I have all the fillers, I think I'll for sure skip at that point. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Love you guys, and yeah, big shout out to SOULDEX once again for hooking us up with the stats and skills. Like, that guy's insane. So yeah, anyways, you guys take care. Peace.